Hey y'all. So, driving and thinking. That's what I do best. So today's Easter. It's 2023. There's so much in my life wrapped around Easter. To start with, my grandfather died a week after Easter, 5 years ago. And we had an intimate home ceremony where we all cried. He told us he was ready to die. He died a week later. So every time Easter comes around, I think about that Easter. And now every time Easter comes around, I'm also thinking about what used to be kind of the memory of when I first met Han, because what they responded to on Twitter of my posting was about Easter and being misgendered. So again, another piece of my life that is looped around Easter, looped around it right away. I think about how we met, what we talked about, things like that. That's how we met. All because I spent Easter with my family that year and they misgendered me the whole day and I made a post about it. Now perhaps they would have responded to something else and we still would have met. I can't say that was 100% the moment that changed everything, but it was the moment that started all these other moments. So I think about that. And I also think about another holiday comes and goes where I miss Coda so much because Easter was so fun. I got to experience all these holidays through a child's eyes again when I met Coda. And so for 3 years we had all these holidays together. And, last year I was actually even wearing this shirt on Easter a year ago. I just realized it was a pretty casual day. We dressed up for a photo and then I didn't like my outfit, so I changed into my sweatshirt. And Coda and I took Ruben for a walk. We took a picture together, me, him, and Ruben. That was the last picture we ever took together. I have a couple of photos of him from over the summer where we were doing stuff together, but not one of us together. So Easter now is the last photo I got to take with Coda. So that's another thing. And even just Easter in general, like hiding the eggs around the house for him, watching his excitement in the morning when he sees his Easter basket and he starts to find all the eggs. And last year, every time he opened an item from his Easter basket, he handed it to me and put it on my lap. So I was sitting in the recliner covered in his Easter presents and wearing his bunny sunglasses that he got. Or maybe they were Pikachu, I can't remember. I think they were Pikachu. Sunglasses that he got and, just covered in his toys. And I miss that. I miss getting to be that person that he hands his gifts to. I miss getting to experience his joy. And I hadn't even really thought about today being Easter when I was at work because it was just I had to open, someone's sick, it was just a busy day. I kind of forgot it was Easter because I didn't go to church. We're not really doing anything as a family this year because my sister's about to have her baby. It's very low key, so it wasn't front of mind. Then my friend sent me a video of her daughter finding eggs and it took me right back. And that's where I kind of realized oh my gosh, it's Easter. And it was so cute to see her finding eggs and to see her so excited about it. And I'm trying to balance the two things where I'm just so sad at every holiday now. But also I'm trying to embrace the joy still that is in all of the other children in my life that I love. But I just miss the traditions that I made with that family, with my family. That was... even though it all feels like a big fat lie, I guess it was real. It was real for me. And so I have to grieve it. So there's April is just so much grief for me between Papa and Johnny dying and now Easter being so heavy and just, letting go of my marriage and all of that. So anyway. I just find myself feeling rather blah today. And, I was thinking about this several weeks ago. It was that was, end of March is usually when I'd start shopping for stuff for Coda's Easter basket. And, it's just exciting to get to do that. And I miss getting to do that with him. So, it's hard. I basically have to face this like a death, which the first year after a loss is the first everything without that person. And the second year is harder. So, I don't know if it'll get easier ever, but life just keeps going. So at some point I have to figure that out. So I miss him every day. And I do just about anything to talk to him. And this is the same kind of stuff I would say about Puff-Up after he died was I miss him every day. I wish I could talk to him. I wish I could hear him laugh, hear him talk. Same damn thing I'm feeling. And it just is just utterly cruel to use a child as a pawn. So, yeah, I guess, I'm never going to get over it. I'm just going to have to move forward. And hope that one day there will be an Easter we can spend together. So, those are my thoughts on this Easter 2023. Headed home to probably go for a walk with Ruben and have, a traditional Easter dinner with my parents and Grammy and relax because I'm watching my nieces tomorrow. So life keeps turning on. And so anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you guys are having a good